guess, what year was that? 82? Man, no, it was 83. It was 1983. And my daughter Robin, her brother Russell, were at my parents in Philadelphia. My parents took care of my son and my daughter while I was relocating here in Memphis. And we finally got established here in Memphis, and we drove up to Philadelphia to pick him up and bring him down to Memphis. And along the way, we decided that we would make it a family adventure. A new wife, a new baby, and my 2 children. And we would take the what's that highway that goes through Virginia? Blue Ridge. Yeah, we did the Blue Ridge. We stopped at Natural Bridge, and we stopped at all of these different places. And then, of course, we were going to go through Gatlinburg and the Smoky Mountains. And we were going to have so much fun. And we were in Virginia headed towards Gatlinburg when all of a sudden my wife screams, "Oh my God, you've got to stop." And I pull over, "What's going on?" "She has glued her eyes together." Well, you see the Ford that I went to pick him up, I used that Ford as a kind of a work truck. And I thought I had emptied out everything, but I forgot the pockets in the back of the seat. And every good carpenter has a little bit of super glue with them. And I forgot about the super glue. And while we're driving, she's playing with the super glue. How old was she? She was, what, a year and a half? 2? Almost 2 years old. And she had opened up the super glue and had her fingers stuck together, and she did this across her eye. And she had glued her eye shut. And I went, holy shit, what am I gonna do? What do you do when your child glues her eyes shut? I can be pretty resourceful. I knew I had to get to believe it or not, maybe this came to your mind, a drugstore, right? Because I know in a drugstore they have cotton swabs, and they also have nail polish, acetone. And I bought a box of cotton swabs, and I took the nail polish. And I got to tell you, this 2-year-old was a saint. She did not scream and holler. I just kept telling her, I got this. I got this. I know I can get this. Just don't freak out. Stay calm. I'm going to take care of you. So I got the cotton swabs. I dipped them in and got them good and wet. Now, I didn't put it directly on. What I did is I took the top and bottom of the cotton swabs and I rubbed them across the eyelashes, slowly and surely. It was time consuming, but little bit by little bit, I was able to clear off the super glue. And it worked. I got her eyes unglued. And then we went to the doctor to make sure that none of the acetone or the nail polish remover had gotten into her eyes. She was a little bit red. Doctor gave her some drops. She was fine. But my daughter super glued her eyes together. Now, there was something about the stickiness of this whole trip that was really crazy, because the sticky stuff didn't end there. In 1983, when my hair was long, my hair was real long, and we were now in Gatlinburg, and we were walking down the street, and I had Tracy on my shoulders, and we're just walking along, and everything is great. And then it came time for me to take her off of my shoulders so that we could go into some museum. And when I picked her up, My hair went with her. I said, let go of my hair. Well, she couldn't let go of my hair because she wasn't holding it. She had dropped some gum out of her mouth. And for the 15, 20 minutes that she is sitting on my shoulders, right? She is rubbing that gum into my hair. The good thing is, I had acetone and Q-tips.